On the hill, Logan Webb.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one missing low. Mountcastle, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 left for the Orioles. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And getting to start, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a group hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone. 0-1. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Matt Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One away with a runner at third. On the inside corner for a strike. And there's a ball. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So here's Wade now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Got him. They limit the damage here. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Webb back to work. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Wade under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Outside with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, there's the strike. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Mike Yastrzemski stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. Bailey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Grant McCray will hit next. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. No advance, though. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and that one's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that's outside. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. One run's in. A second scores as well. Runner around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Down one, and he clears the bases. Clutch at bat to give him the lead by 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Ripped to first, caught. Now he launches a throw over his head, but a great backup there, and no one will move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to the left.
Nope.
And foul ball. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Colton Cowser next to bat for Baltimore. Rutschman on third with 2 out. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Jung-Hoo Lee.
Center fielder, Jung-Hoo.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler
That was an
Fitzgerald.
impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Willie Adames digs in now.
Adames.
0 for 1 so far.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
Here goes the runner. That one fouled off.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. Just got him on that one.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. Two outs. Ball one
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
This to third. Westberg. And that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Cedric Mullins. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
That ball was
baseman,
absolutely
Jordan
ripped.
Westberg.
111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Mullins leads off first with one away. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Make quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Runner takes off. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lamont Wade Jr.
Jr.
Come on, Giants. Let's go, Giants.
High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Grounded out his first time. Ramos, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right through there for a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. And it's fouled away. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yastrzemski takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one's in there. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
To third, Westberg. They get the force. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Adley Rutschman. Webb back to work. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2. Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Grant McCray.
Left fielder, Grant McCray.
Strike on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No, that's low.
Next offering is down low.
All these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. You can't lose, ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-0. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Lee over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there. And I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Tap foul at the plate. And that one pulled foul. And that's way high. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 0-1 now. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 4-1.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm
Giants.
for the Giants, Eric Miller.
Number 68.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Misses
Ball 1.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That misses, and the count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a
Cedric
ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman Jordan Westberg.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Slider clips the zone.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. So up next,
Now
Jackson
batting,
Holiday.
second baseman Jackson
The bottom of the order
Holiday.
here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That
Yep,
one
1-0.
not close, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now
Leading
it's
off
Matt
for
Chapman.
the Giants, third baseman Matt Chapman.
Out to short, Henderson. Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. The Orioles leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Called strike right there.
2-2 the count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Henderson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Nice grab. What a play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Giants 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Giants.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, 0-2 now. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Misses outside. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
45.
7th. Keegan Aiken.
Keegan Aiken.
Mike Yastrzemski
Leading
up
off
here.
The Giants. Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Just missed. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kittredge also throwing. So now 1-2. Outside. Inside. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Runner, yes,
To
yes.
first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out.
That's an out.
That one pulled foul. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Giants.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
64.
Sean Shelley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton Cowser.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Colton Cowser. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew
Now pitching
Kittredge.
for Baltimore. Number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
And digging in for
Leading
San
off
Francisco,
the
Tyler
Giants.
Fitzgerald.
Second baseman, Tyler.
They hope he's the guy to spark a
Fitzgerald.
comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Fought off foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Going back on this one. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
Chapman gets a piece there. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Jelly back to work. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting loose out there. Roop getting loose as well. That misses. 2-1.
That's ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Westberg in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Laser could be trouble. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Westberg, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. To the right side. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
And now Gunnar Henderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. Rutschman retired. And the inning is over. But the Orioles get an RBI triple. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
the
Next will be the Giants
designated
DH,
hitter,
Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Just missed. And another ball.
No strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And there's the strike. Foul ball. This could end it.
1 ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.